What's up, you guys? It's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I am an esthetician. I love Rick and Morty, clothes, makeup, skincare, music, you name it. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content. Anyways, now that I've done my little self-promotion, a hot minute since I've done a get ready with me, so I thought I would do an updated get ready with me. Let's just get started. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is spruce up my hair because it got a little bit greasy overnight with this Clean Freak refreshing dry shampoo. Just shake it up a little bit. And I like to do my hair in like different parts to make sure that I'm getting all the layers. And they call it dry shampoo because you kind of run it through your hair like shampoo, and it is going to pull out all that oil and extra greasiness and just revive your hair for another day or two. It also adds volume. Dry shampoo can be used for texturizing, can be used for a lot of good stuff. So dry shampoo is definitely my go-to. Usually if I don't make coffee at home, I get Wawa coffee, but today Devin wanted Starbucks, so I got the vanilla sweet cream cold brew, and it's very yummy actually. I wanted to be like a real beauty YouTuber, so I got this headband to put on. This is great already. Wow. All right, so let's start with a little bit of skin prep before we put the makeup on, because I want my skin to be glowing and nourished and great for the rest of the day. So my friend Haley got me this. It's the Vitamin C 15% Brightening Serum from Sunday Riley, and I really like the consistency. It dries very quickly, so I can tell that my skin is absorbing it. There's no like weird residue or anything, and it leaves my skin with a nice glow. Okay, so here is my tried and true Morning Glow Vitamin and Squalane Moisturizer Serum, facial oil, whatever it is. And don't forget to do your neck and your chest. You want to make sure that they are moisturized too. And then I just like to wake my face up a little bit, so I do a little bit of facial massage. I'm using a firm pressure but not going hard. I even do my lips. But if you're just at home, if you're just able to just stimulate the face and get that blood circulation going, it'll definitely help. Also, your products will penetrate better. A majority of these new products that I got were on the clearance rack, so I might as well just show you this one. It's a soothing and restoring night cream, and I actually just like to take a little bit and just like a little tiny bit and put it on over the oil. I feel like it just really locks everything in and kind of creates a shield over my skin for when I put my makeup on top. A lot of people ask me, you know, what is the key to doing their makeup and making it look good, because they just don't like the outcome of what the makeup looks like on their face. And the truth is you really have to have a really nice solid base to put the makeup on, or else it's it's just going to sink into the fine lines, wrinkles, pores on your face. So yeah, this was also on clearance. It is the Cover FX Aquamarine Hydrating Crystal Infused Elixir Mist. Ooh, I love all the Cover FX stuff that I've ever tried, like samples and whatnot, but they're so expensive that I've never really been able to buy anything from them. But then I saw this, it was on clearance literally for like $2 or $3. So next up, and don't worry you guys, this isn't gonna be like a super long tutorial. Like when I'm getting ready for the day, I want it to be done like that. Like I'm usually in a rush, like we need to get going. This is just some Hemp's Ultra Moisturizing Herbal Lip Balm, and it kind of has like a lemony taste to it. I really like this. This, if you guys have seen any of my videos, this is like my tried and true product because it doesn't break me out. It gives me amazing coverage. It also has SPF, like it's amazing. It is the Maybelline Dream BB Fresh, and they also have a blue one. This is just the pink regular one, but the blue one has salicylic acid in it if you're especially prone to breakouts. So it's just a very affordable product that gives you foundation like coverage without the cake face feeling of foundation. So I'm actually going to take my concealer first though. I just randomly decided. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Under Eye Concealer. I thought it was camouflage, but it just says concealer. And personally, this is the best concealer that I've ever tried, ever. I love it so much, and it's not cakey, and it's just the best. So pretty sure that the hype has gone up for it too, because whenever I go to the store, it's either completely sold out or there's only like one left. So I'm just gonna take that. And I've been seeing on Instagram how people like do their concealer like this and then like this. I don't know, so I'm gonna do it like that on one side, and then the other side I'm just gonna do it how I normally do, because your girl has like a lot of under eye bags and veins in her eye area. Like I just have a lot of like pink, and like I want it all covered. So maybe it's like these really fresh kids who are really young and they don't have under eye bags. All right, I have a little mirror right here, so if you see me looking, that's where I'm looking at. So it's more like a V. I don't know, I feel like when I blend it, I just end up putting it in the same place that it goes before. I don't know. I feel like that didn't really make a difference, but can my lighting just like cooperate? Just do what I want it to do? Okay, so honestly, I put it all over. I put it all over my eyelids, my T-zone, my nose, because I just want this area to be like, oh, like snatch-a-roonied. Okay, so then that's when I take the BB cream, and personally, sometimes if my hands are clean, like I just wash them, I always make sure my hands are clean. I put it into my hands and rub it all over my face if I'm in like a really big rush. But today I have my brush, and I feel like the brush just makes it look prettier. So I kind of dab it everywhere to start, like make sure that it has like a good even like application, and then I go in like circular strokes upward. And to me, this like works in the product. It gets it really nice into my pores. It's also kind of like lifting the face. So boom. There's a difference there for sure. So yeah, I just like go and I blend all that in to make sure that it looks even, and a nice base. I have a little breakout up here, so I'm just gonna take my concealer and just do a little boop boop over that area. And I got a bug bite on my neck, so might as well cover that up too. After I've sufficiently blended this beautiful canvas that I didn't realize until just like 2 years ago, like powder is the key to making your makeup actually look good and last all day. Because the truth is like you may put this on now and it looks perfect and amazing, but then when you go outside or just after a couple hours, the natural oils on your face are gonna start to mess with your makeup. But the powder kind of helps absorb any of that. It helps just sit on your face. And I like to press that in. This is just my normal Maybelline Fit Me foundation, matte and poreless powder.
And I find that after just a minute or two of sitting on my skin, it really settles in, and then that radiance and sheerness is still able to come through. So it's like kind of controlling the oils, making it matte, but it's also still allowing like that radiance of my facial oils and primers and whatnot. So
okay, so next up, all right, so now we're getting into the really fun stuff because I'm so excited. I found these on clearance and one was $20 and the other one was like $13, but I legitimately could not pass it up because it is such like a luxurious brand and I've wanted it for such a long time, so I got it. This is the Laura Mercier Facial Illuminator collection. Oh wait, this wasn't what I wanted to show you, but I'm gonna show it to you anyways. I thought this was the bronzer, but it's actually a highlighter palette. And oh yeah, there's this little mirror that I'm using with the LED that Haley gave me. Thanks, Haley. But as you can see, it has this like nice jungly tropical packaging, and then you just click on the side and it opens. Oh, look how beautiful these are. Like, are you kidding me? Here, let's get the light closer. Oh, yes, baby. Look at that. One is like a champagne color, one is golden, one is pinky, and then one is like a pinkish purplish. I'll show you how I apply that in a second, but here's what I meant to show you, which was the $20 bronzer by Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. OMG, like, you guys wait until you see this. Like, it was $20, but it's gonna last me forever because I didn't have any bronzer. Like, I was just using this random e.l.f. bronzer and I feel like it was breaking me out, and I was like, you know what, I need a new bronzer, and this is gonna... I dropped the box. And I was like, this is gonna last me forever. So this is the Bronze Goddess Estee Lauder bronzer, and then I got this in one in light. Here's what it looks like. When you open it, has a mirror, has this nice brush, and it has like a little plastic case over it to protect the bronzer. So you just take that off and ooh la la, so pretty. There we go, now you can kind of see the color a little bit better. It's just a gorgeous brown. Definitely goes well with my skin tone because a lot of people say, oh, well, you're more pale, so use like a cooler tone, like a bronzer with like grays in it. But I actually have a really like pinky undertone to my skin. Like, I have a lot of rosiness and redness, so when that gray just combines with the pale and I'm like, no, it's just not working. It like makes me look sick. So like I have to use things that are like a little bit warmer and glowy, but this is warm without being too much. And it has a little bit of sparkle in it, which I like. I personally like that. I know that some people don't like any shimmer in their bronzer, but I do. So if I was doing a contour, I would want it to be matte, but since I'm just doing a bronzer, I don't mind the shimmer. So basically I just put it on where I wanted it, and now I'm gonna go in and just blend. And I like to then turn it, instead of like this way, after I do it this way, I like to turn it like that way and just like go like that. And I feel like that really helps blend it in every which way. Ooh. Oh yeah, baby. Let's just take a tiny little bit and do my jawline and go down into the neck. And then I always dust my nose. And then I go all across my cheeks, even to like even out my face. So I didn't put any excess product on. I didn't put any more. I'm just kind of like literally going all over my face so that it evens everything out, and it actually looks like I went outside and got some sun. Amazing. Oh my gosh, she looks like she went outside. Ooh. Now I'm gonna take my highlighter palette, and honestly sometimes I just use my finger. I should probably use a brush to try to preserve like this really pretty like shaping that they did in here, but today I think I'm just gonna go full, I'm gonna go for this like orangey one because why not? Ooh, ooh, that highlighter. Okay, okay. Ooh. Blinding. Okay, so then yeah, I take some more and I put it like all over my eye, all over my brow, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. I look so weird without eyebrows on right now. Like, where are my eyebrows, to be honest? Okay. So after we've done the bronzing and the highlighting, I personally like to put my blush on last because I just feel like it looks good on top. I don't know. I just kind of like go all over, to be honest. This is just some Wet n Wild normal blush. I don't know, I need to buy like a better blush, like, because the Wet n Wild works. I just feel like it's contributing to some of my breakouts. I don't know. Okay, so now that you've done your beautiful face, you can go in with your brows, and personally I like to use a brow pomade. You can also, say you don't have pomade, just take like a brown color eyeshadow that you have, get your brush a little bit wet, put the brush in the product. It kind of makes it stay a little bit more if you don't have a pomade. That's like a little at-home trick that you can do with your eyeshadow. Or I'm going to be using this pomade today with this little angled brush. It is kind of dirty right now, don't judge me. And then I always start at the tail because I feel like the tail is just like my favorite part of the brow. It's like the part that I want to accentuate, so I'm just doing a little flick out and then pretty much like connecting it on the rest of the brow, and then filling in the middle there. Boom. So after I get like the basic shape that I like, you can always go back in with your concealer, your foundation, or anything like that and just clean it up a little bit more to make it, you know, to make it poppin' as you want, or you can just brush it out a little bit, make it a little bit more natural looking. Yeah. Oh, oh. Okay. So after I sufficiently have filled in my brows to the desirable amount, take my foundation brush that I used at the beginning and I kind of just like dab in the middle and brush it out just a little bit, go over the top, make it nice and smoothed out. I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling myself. Okay, next up is, last but not least, is this mascara. I don't even actually know if I have lipstick with me because like I have to put on a mask if I'm going out anyways. I mean, my lips have like kind of a pinky tint to them anyways. Right, so I'm taking my Kat Von D mascara in Go Big or Go Home. I showed this on my cruelty-free makeup haul that I did. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. I just like to comb through my lashes, make sure that there's no clumps, make sure that I'm getting all of the hairs evenly. I'm pushing up as well when I blink so that I can make sure it's all fully coated. Ooh, she cute. She cute. She cute or whatever. Then I do one more. Oh, how did this happen? How did that happen? Now it's time for the Instagram reveal. Maybe not, I got fuzzies in my hair. This is just my go-to everyday look. It's nice and glowy, fresh, perfect for work, perfect for going out, perfect for photos, very classic, very natural, but also baddie, cause you be a baddie, Barbie things, banging baddie. A fast little fishtail, and then I'm going to loosen it up and make it really big. Now this lighting, I look like an angel. Ooh. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you liked it, give it a like. Comment down below what you want to see next. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. It means so much to me. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Triceratops so you can see all of my updates. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Bye.